shoreline breeze, your eyes like stars above the seas. Our laughter rode the ocean air, a fleeting kiss, a silent prayer. The tide would rise and take you back, a sailor lost on a distant track. Each morning held your echo's trace, still tasting salt in your embrace. But I still dream in ocean blue of waves that pull me back to you. There's waves between us, wild and wide, but still I hear you in the tide. Your name's a whisper on the shore, a rhythm I'll forever adore. The moonlit swells, they call your name. I answer soft but not the same. Your footprints fade but still remain, carved in my soul just like the rain. With every sail across the foam, I wish the sea would bring you home. And in the hush before the dawn, I feel the place where you belong. There's waves between us, wild and wide, but still I hear you in the tide. Your name's a whisper on the shore, a rhythm I'll forever adore. The sea keeps secrets deep and true, but every wave still speaks of you. So I'll wait by the water's light, counting stars that cross the night. There's waves between us, fierce and free, but love still anchors deep in me. And I'll be here where oceans start, with every tide you pull my heart. It wasn't loud, but it was clear. The moment felt like frozen fear. No one saw it on my skin, but it began deep within. No crashing wave or thunder roll, just silence echoing from my soul. A single drop without a name, yet everything inside me changed. I didn't scream, I didn't fight, but something shifted in the night. There was a sound of a tear falling quiet, drawing near, breaking more than I could say, washing all the light away. You couldn't hear it, couldn't see, but it was thunder inside me. I wore a smile like borrowed clothes, but it unraveled as sorrow grows. One blink and the dam gave way. Truth escaped the light of day. I never knew a drop so small could feel like I had lost it all. But there it lay, my hidden ache, a sea inside a quiet break. No word, no noise, just letting go, as silence taught me what I know. There was a sound of a tear, louder than the world could hear, soft and small, yet sharp and true, a whisper that undid my view. You missed it falling from my eye, but it became my lullaby. A tear can shout without a sound, and flood the heart without being found. It slipped past all the words unsaid, and sang the things I left for dead. There was a sound of a tear, breaking everything held dear. It fell with grace, it fell with truth, and carried all I lost in youth. Now every time the silence grows, I hear the tears You came like heat in winter's chill, a sudden spark I couldn't still. You burned through walls I didn't know, lit every place I wouldn't show. Your eyes are fire, no need for lies. They see the parts that truth denies. Each kiss a flare, each word a flame. You turn my fear into your name. Now I don't care if I get burned, I crave the lessons I have learned. In the flames embrace, I found my truth. No hiding place, just me and you. If love's a fire, let it blaze. I'll walk through every burning phase. The smoke we breathe is made of dreams, of promises and in-betweens. I've given up the need to flee. Your fire's the only home for me. Let them talk and let them stare. We found our spark, we found it rare. I won't step back, I won't retreat. I found my rhythm in this heat. I've danced with fear and kissed the pain, but you're the fire I'd love again. In the flames embrace, I found my light. No safer place than in this fight. Let others run from fire and fall. I rise each time I give it all. Flame doesn't lie, it shows the soul. And in your fire I feel whole. Don't douse this blaze, don't walk away. Love like this should never fade. Final brace, I burn, I heal. With every trace, you make me real. If fire's love, then let me stay. In every spark I find my way. In the flames embrace, I stay. Skybound. No, 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 no. Took a step and felt the wind calling out from deep within. No parachute, no safety line, just the trust that I would fly. Left the past on solid ground, chased a whisper, chased a sound. Clouds below me, heart ahead, chasing words I never said. Every fall rewrites my name with winds that never sound the same. I'm skybound, floating high, carried by an unseen guide. Through the blue, through open air, finding more than what was there. Storms may form, but I don't fear. The sky still holds me near. Each current turns me into flame, and still I rise unashamed. Every fall rewrites my name with winds that never sound the same. I'm skybound, floating high, carried by an unseen guide. Through the blue, through open air, finding more than what was there. the sky has made me new. I'm skybound, endlessly becoming all I'm meant to be. And in skybound now, and skybound free. How sitting late today. City lights fade into blue as twilight paints a softer hue. On rooftops high, I close my eyes and send a wish into the sky. The airplanes blink, the stars appear. Night whispers dreams I long to hear. Each tower stands like hope in flight, a skyline full of silent light. I send my longing far and wide. On wings of night, on stars I ride. Skyline wishes rising slow, carried where the moonbeams go. Somewhere out there, hearts align beneath the same eternal sky. The breeze is kind, the shadows kind, a peace I thought I'd never find. Each light below, a soul like mine, reaching up for something divine. I send my longing far and wide. On wings of night, on stars I ride. Skyline wishes rising slow, carried where the moonbeams go. Somewhere out there, hearts align beneath the same eternal sky. So light a star inside your chest and let your quiet hopes find rest. We're not alone, not even here. The sky has always held us near. Skyline wishes high and true. May everyone find its way to you. Beneath this vast and glowing dome, I send you light, I send you home. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. In the painted sky I find my grace. A boundless light, a holy place. Brush strokes of dawn in pink and gold. The canvas stretched serene and bold. The clouds drift slow, a gentle sigh. I lift my gaze to the painted sky. The morning hush, a sacred start, a silent vow within my heart. No frame can hold what I can see. This sky was made for souls like me. Each hue a whisper, each shade a sign of dreams unspoken yet still mine. In the painted sky I find my grace. A boundless light, a holy place. No need for wings or rise so high. My soul ascends in the painted sky. The daylight blooms, the shadows flee, revealing what I'm meant to be. No ceiling here, no final line, just drifting clouds and endless time. Each color speaks I followed stars beyond the reef, to where the sea hides hope and grief. The compass spun, the charts grew old, but still I chased what can't be told. The gulls flew west, the sky grew pale. I wandered past the final sail. No promise waited at the shore, yet something called me to explore. A voice inside, both wild and kind, that whispered truths I'd yet to find. Where the ocean ends and sky begins, I found the silence deep within. Beyond the maps, beyond the known, a place that sings to me alone. The clouds hung low, the moon stood high, a silver thread between the sky. I touched the tide, I touched the flame, and nothing ever felt the same. A voice inside, both wild and kind, that whispered truths I'd yet to find. Where the ocean ends and sky begins, I found the silence deep within. Beyond the maps, beyond the known, a place that sings to me alone. It's not the end, but something more, a soul returning to its shore. So if you sail with open eyes, you'll see the truth where silence lies. Final thorn formade my feet, and found myself in ocean's reach. Forever drawn, forever free. Salt in the air, I kicked off my shoes in the golden sand, left behind the weight of land. The sun was high, the breeze was light, and I was finally feeling right. No maps, no clocks, no deadlines near, just waves that sing and skies so clear. Each shell a story, each goal a guide, peace rolling in with every tide. I let the tide erase the past, and feel like I am whole at last. There's salt in the air, and joy in my bones, dancing with waves, I'm never alone. The sea's a mirror, the wind's my friend, I found my tide rolls on, and so do I. There's a storm you'll never see. It rained inside the heart of me. I walk with sunshine on my skin, but thunder echoes deep within. They say I laugh like skies are blue, but clouds still hang from things I knew. Each memory a drop unwept, each moment something I've not kept. Though the world can't feel this ache, the weight is real, it doesn't break. It's raining my chest, a flood that never spills. You can't see the test, but I climb invisible hills. Smiling while I drown inside waves I hide behind my pride. I whisper joy and wear the mask, but truth is such a fragile task. This grief is mine, I call it home. It keeps me warm though I'm alone. I learned to swim in sorrow's sea, but still it tries to bury me. I carry storms behind my eyes and hold the hurt I won't disguise. It's not the kind you hear or see, but every beat still sets it free. It's rain in my chest where memories overflow. I fake the rest and let no weakness show. Smiling through the quiet flood, drenched in love and loss and mud. No umbrella blocks the pain when you carry your own rain. Don't ask me why I seem so fine. My storm is drawn between each line. It's rain in my chest, it falls and stays. No end, no rest, just echoing waves. But I still walk and I still try, with all this rain I carry inside. Honey, rain in my chest, I survive. Tears I never cry. I smile through the silence, played it cool, hiding pain like a practice rule. They never saw the storm inside, the tears I never let collide. Laughter echoed, but it was thin, a mask I wore on trembling skin. My voice a song I couldn't trust, built from pieces turned to dust. But every night when lights go low, the shadows know the truth I show. These are the tears I never cried, the ones that broke me deep inside. You never saw them trace my face, but they were there in every place. I held them back, I played my part, with quiet eyes and a breaking heart. The mirror sees what no one can, a hurting soul, a shattered plan. I whispered hope like sacred lies, and hid my truth behind goodbyes. I walked alone through crowded days, in silent screams and sideways praise. No one guessed the ache I bore, the weight behind each closing door. But in the quiet after sound, the falling tears still hit the ground. These are the tears I never cried, soft as wind but sharp as pride. They live in lines beneath my eyes, in dreams I lost and couldn't find. I kept them hidden, kept them close, wrapped in strength, afraid to show. Tears that never fell, still stain the parts of me that speak in pain. If silence could be heard aloud, you'd hear me crying in the crowd. These are the tears I never cried, a storm beneath my calm disguise. You thought I never broke or bled, but I drowned in words I left unsaid. I wore a smile, I wore a shield, but in the dark I always knew. Tears I never cried, they're real. Ashes and desire. We were a fire they couldn't contain, running wild, too fierce to name. But all fires turn to ember, and all lovers to remember. Your touch still lingers in the smoke, a scent that every silence spoke. We burned through days and endless nights. Now only echoes catch the light, but somewhere in the blackened air, I swear I feel you standing there. Ashes and desire, that's all we left behind. Still I walk the fire like you're still mine. Every breath recalls your flame, even dust remembers your name. I watch the smoke curl toward the stars, like love escaped through old guitar scars. We were sparks that knew no ground. Now silence is the only sound. The fire's gone, but not the heat. It hides in every heart's repeat, a flare that waits behind closed eyes, a truth no final word denies. Though the flame no longer glows, the ache remains, the ember knows. Ashes and desire, that's all this love became. Still I reach through fire, whispering your name. Even in what we let die, something burns and I know why. You can't erase the fire song. It hums inside, it pulls me strong. If love was meant to fade away, why do I still burn each day? Ashes and desire, in every breath I take. You're the flame I still admire, even when I break. Though the fire has lost its light, it still warms me every night. Ashes and desire, still alive. We never meant to strike the match, but one glance and it caught fire fast. Smoke rose from our tangled hands, too close to run, too lost to stand. Your voice, a spark I can't resist, each word burns hot upon my lips. We tiptoe through a field of flame and never once ask who's to blame. We're burning with no place to hide, dancing on the edge of right. There's fire burning between us, a heat we can't deny. Every touch ignites the silence, like embers in the sky. It's wild learn just who I am. We whisper secrets in the smoke, each promise wrapped in ash and hope. If this is wrong, then let it be. I'll take the fire, just you and me. We're burning when no light survives, but I feel more than ever alive. There's fire burn between us, no words can douse the flame. Every look sets off explosions, we're different yet the same. It's dangerous and holy, but I won't turn away again. We are sparks in the dark, too bright to fade, too wild to tame. If loving you is to be burned, then let my heart be the one that learns. If loving you is to be burned, then let my heart be the one that learns. There's fire burn between us, no water can erase. We're written in the ashes, in every breath we chase. It's fierce and unforgiving, but with you I'd light the flame. Burning between